Oh, hello. Welcome again to the 5th round of the Malaysian Premier Challenge on Comic Fiesta. With me Matthew, and this is Sunny replacing Ashegi.
Yeah.
We have a big match coming up against with Theron Ho facing up against Nicholas Ng.
Yep.
And apparently they are both undefeated with 4 wins. And what do you think about this, Sunny?
Yeah, they are both pretty good. I mean, Theron is one of the most consistent players in Southeast Asia, I would say. I mean, he went to Worlds last season, yeah.
And he even beat Sejun Park, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, he beaten the 2014 World Champion. So that's something very impressive on his part.
Something very impressive, and with 2 undefeated players, which I'm sure they both are very, very good players. So yeah, I think we have a really tough match coming up ahead.
And it's going to be very interesting because we get to see what kind of teams they are bringing in their mind games and all that.
Yeah, all that stuff. That's only possible to see in a VGC match.
Yeah, and you know, this Premier Challenge is the last Premier Challenge you'll see in a VGC 2015 format. Next year will be
using a very different format from VGC 15.
Yeah. So anyways.
Yeah, now we see the team preview here. We see Theron with Kangaskhan, Terrakion, Bishop, Gengar, Sylveon, and Thundurus.
And Nicholas is carrying his Charizard, Landorus, Ferrothorn, Jellicent, Terrakion, and also Cresselia.
Yeah, so what do you think will happen?
I mean, we see two Terrakons today. I mean, we saw the usage of Terrakion increase for today.
Yeah, increase for today, maybe to counter both Charizard and Kangaskhan, which are 2 very common megas in VGC 15.
Yeah. What do you think is the mega on Nicholas side? Is it X or Y? Because we see some X in yesterday's regionals. So what do you think is?
Well, we see Jellicent on Nicholas teams, so it can be a potential trick room with 100 base speed on both Charizard X, Charizard Y. Anything is possible.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll see a very good matchup again, and we see Gengar on Theron's side. It can be a potential mega, or it can also be speed control with Icy Wind. Yeah. Very, very interesting matchup instead.
Because Focus Sash Gengar, you know, you can't take it out in one hit.
Yeah,
and
except for
Theron is also known for using a Gengar.
Yeah, so yeah, this is gonna be a very interesting match. We will see shortly as both players get ready for their battles. Now we will see how each of them will lead.
Oh, and if I'm not mistaken, I think Theron is running is he running a Dragon Steel Fairy Call? He isn't, right?
He is.
He is, right?
Yeah, let's just see. So Nicholas leads with Charizard and Terrakion, with the potential mega with Charizard.
Oh wait, Theron isn't running a Dragon Fairy Steel Call. I apologize. There wasn't any Dragon type in his team. Anyway,
so Theron leads with Thundurus and Terrakion. So there's a possibility that Terrakion going for Rock Slide, or Thundurus going to either attack the Charizard or Thunder Wave, either one of them. Yeah. While Nicholas has the choice to use Quick Guard to prevent any moves from Thundurus, and so he can focus on Mega Evolving the Charizard and doing a great ton of damage.
Yeah, but here's the Nicholas decides to switch because fearing the Rock Slide.
Fearing Rock Slide from Terrakion.
He sends out Cresselia.
He sends out Cresselia instead.
And he also protects his Terrakion.
Protect from Nicholas, very safe play.
Yeah.
Close combat and Terrakion.
And the T-Bolt onto a Terrakion.
Double target on Terrakion.
I think he's worrying the focus sash.
Very big play on Nicholas.
Yeah, I think Theron is worried on the focus sash on the Terrakion.
Yeah.
And also, I guess, you know, with 2 Terrakons on the field, Speed Tie is also one important.
Yeah, Speed Tie. We don't know whether they're using Adamant or Jolly. So yeah,
Oh, and
so we see the close combat from Theron. Is it a focus sash? It is indeed a focus sash.
It survived. Oh, it's
also a critical hit.
Okay, so
we see the defense and special defense draw for close combat.
Oh,
now we see the Rock Slide. We'll see how much damage it does.
It deals more than 50% onto the Thundurus.
And will it pick up the flinch on Thundurus? We will see shortly.
Thundurus eating the citrus berry. Does it flinch?
Does it flinch? No, it doesn't flinch.
Hidden power goes onto the
hidden power onto the Terrakion slot. And also a critical hit.
But it didn't really matter.
Yeah, but it didn't really matter as it picks up the KO on Nicholas. We see the Ice Beam.
I think he's fearing the Thundurus disruptive power.
Wow, it deals a pretty good amount of damage. I think his Cresselia, maybe Expert Bell or something. And
Maybe,
now we
but-
see it.
But I'm pretty sure Nicholas is very scared of the of the Thunderers right now, which is why he wanted to take out the Thunderers.
As soon as possible.
Yep.
Now we see the Ferrothorn from Nicholas, which is very hard to kill if you don't have fire type Pokemon in your team.
Yeah, but Theron has his Terrakion, so it can do some decent amount of damage to the Ferrothorn as well.
Yeah, decent amount of damage, but it will pick up the little bit of damage from Iron Barbs, which is
and
the
potentially Rocky Helmet too.
yeah,
Right?
with the Ferrothorn's ability, which automatically renders the focus as useless in this case.
But Theron's Terrakion is already at like
A
very
small
good
amount of damage, yeah.
from the rock slide. Just
So
now.
it doesn't really matter if he's. Oh, we see the taunt here from Thunders into the Cresselia's slot. We see the close combat onto Ferrothorn.
It doesn't pick up the KO.
Almost picks up the KO.
I think we see Nicholas reacted there. I think he's trying to set up Trick Room. I'm not really sure. We have to find out later. Oh no, he
We
just
see another Ice Beam.
Okay.
Here, picking up the KO on the Thunder. So now the position is now equal with 3-3.
Yes, and maybe the Ferrothorn's gonna Gyro Ball. It's got Thunder Wave.
Thunder
Interesting
Wave,
play.
oh interesting.
Yeah, interesting play.
It's not very common to see Thunder Wave on Ferrothorn because we normally see Gyro Ball, Power Whip, Protect,
but-
and
yes.
then Lead Seed.
But I'm surprised that Ferrothorn doesn't go for a Gyro Ball.
Yeah.
He had the chance to go for a Gyro Ball and pick up
And
the
pick
KO.
up the KO on Terrakion. And now we see Bishop coming from Theron here, which can potentially knock out the Cresselia with knockoff and also with a Rock Slide from Terrakion, potentially picking up the KO on both of Nicholas' Pokemon.
Yeah, it's true. Bishop goes for the knockoff onto the Cresselia,
We indeed see the Cresselia
knocking
and
off
Keyberry.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Oh, it's a life orb.
Life of Bishop,
And it's gonna pick up the KO onto
It
the
does
Terrakion
gonna- it
with
is-
the Psychic.
yeah, with the Psychic.
So what is Ferrothorn gonna do? It's gonna
Another Thunder Wave
again.
on Bishop.
I see. It's gonna make Theron a bit hard to attack, and the speed drop is actually
Yeah. The speed drop and also the chance to paralyze. Now we see a Gengar.
yeah.
Is it gonna be the Mega for Theron? We will see
It's
shortly.
Quite likely, I would say. But right now it seems like everything is going in Nicholas' favor in terms of Pokemon. Nicholas has 3 Pokemon in terms of Theron's 2 Pokemon, but
Yeah,
you know,
we will see if Theron is gonna be able to turn the tables or not.
yeah, anything can happen. And
Yeah, we will see both players thinking very hard
Oh, we see the Nicholas withdrawing his Cresselia into a Charizard.
into his Charizard.
And see, it's this Gengar. It's Gengar gonna Mega Evolve. Going to be Mega Gengar for this game.
Yeah, he indeed brings Gengar as his Mega Evolution.
Oh,
So
Gengar
we see the
goes-
Protect here from Gengar.
Interesting. I would say the Bishop is
Paralyzed.
paralyzed.
Too bad.
Oh, Gengar protected. Okay. Oh, okay.
So far we haven't seen any moves other than Thunder Wave on Nicholas Ferrothorn. So we don't know what set he is playing.
Yeah, it's true. But that paralysis kind of mattered on the Bishop.
Kinda matter because he can pick up the KO on Ferrothorn.
Unless of course the Bishop went for Sucker Punch, then well
Yeah.
the paralyzed didn't really matter.
Yeah. Now we will see. Theron is in a pinch here. He's thinking very hard on what to do. Careful not to make any more mistakes.
And the Charizard
Okay,
goes
we
for-
see the Protect for Charizard.
Interesting, he's not Mega Evolving just yet. Bishop Sucker Punch failed.
Failed. And
Gengar
we see
Shadow
Ball onto the Ferrothorn
Ferrothorn.
slot.
Good play. Ferrothorn is gonna be knocked out by the Shadow Ball. I'm very surprised that Ferrothorn stayed quite long in this game actually.
Yeah.
I thought it would like be knocked out like quite soon.
Almost immediately. So it's 2 against 2 now with Bishop and Gengar for Theron and Charizard and Cresselia for Nicholas Ng. Anything is still possible.
Yes, we might see a potential gang up onto the Charizard. You know the Sucker Punch Shadow Ball, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can also we might also see Psychic onto the Gengar, as we know it's super effective.
Yeah, it's true. So, anyways, we'll get to see what they are gonna do. It seems like the clock is ticking. It's like
The
almost.
clock is ticking and both players thinking very, very hard not to make a mistake.
Yep, and has anyone decided? Oh, I think it's about 45 seconds, right? Decision time.
It's all 45 seconds.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
So it reveals the Charizard Y as a Mega Evolution.
I think a bit kind of expected, I would say.
Yeah, kinda expected. Will he double target onto the Charizard with Sucker Punch and Shadow Ball? We will see shortly.
Yeah. Bishop. Oh,
Oh.
it's paralyzed. He can't sucker punch. Gengar goes
Sludge
to the sludge
bomb.
bomb onto the Cresselia.
Cresselia. Fearing the Psychic on Gengar, I see.
Yeah. And the Charizard is going to go for the
Flamethrower onto the Gengar. So will it pick up the KO? It
Yes,
does
it
pick up the KO. So we see Bishop against Charizard here.
Yeah, I think.
If do you think Sucker Punch can KO the Charizard? I mean the Bishop has life orb. We will see shortly.
Yeah, so you see,
Will it pick up the KO? It won't pick up the KO.
Unless it's
and
a
it's
critical
game
hit,
over for
yeah.
Theron.
Yeah.
Very, very good game.
Yes, I would say the deciding factor was actually the Ferrothorn, because even though the Ferrothorn didn't really attack much, but the paralysis helped Nicholas.
Yeah,
a
the
lot.
paralysis really matters for Nicholas because there are a few crucial turns. Yeah.
Yeah, it seems like from the damage wise, I think Nicholas's Charizard seems to be the less bulky type, don't you think so?
Yeah, because it does a ton of damage and as we can see, Sucker Punch did a great ton of damage.
Yeah. But yeah, even though the Ferrothorn didn't really do much, I think the paralysis actually helped a lot in bringing Nicholas the game.
So very good game
Yes.
compared to round 3 and round 4. I think this is the best game so far. And
Yeah,
what do you
we
think?
get to see speed ties with the Terrakion, and Cresselia actually doing some pretty
Some
decent job.
in doing chip damage, and Cresselia actually does a lot of damage.
Yes.
Yeah, that was pretty unexpected for Keyberry Cresselia.
Yeah, which that would mean that it's probably that this Cresselia is physically defensive, don't you think so? No,
Yeah.
no, sorry, special defensive.
Special defensive with Keyberry.
Yep.
Yeah, it also has, I think, a potential Calm Mind Cresselia. So yeah, very interesting set on the Cresselia. I think we will see a lot more interesting set. We'll just see in the future rounds. Yeah, that's all for
Yeah, that's
round,
all for round
5.
5. So
Yeah, see you
stay
again.
tuned for the 6th round of the Swiss